$1.95 through the line, on a wick, and not a single close. That was the whole day. Yesterday this channel said the entire correction hangs on one number. 1,933, the golden judge, and that only closes count there. They frame first. Ethereum's advance is 5 waves off the yearly low at 1,512, topping at 1,981, and all 3 hard rules still pass on tonight's candles. Then came the fall, $124 in a day and a half. On it hangs the ruler, the shelf, the halfway, and the judge where corrective bounces die. Chapter 1 was 2 nights ago. The bounce pressed to 1,929 and change, $4.06 short of the judge without touching it, not even on a wick. Chapter 2 was yesterday's round trip, up into the zone, $45 handed back, and a dawn close parked 12 cents above the exact halfway. Everything set, nothing settled. Then came the afternoon. First the slump, down to 1,887 in the afternoon, stopping $2.80 above yesterday's floor. A higher low, quietly built. Then the launch, $48 in 3 hours, straight up the ruler, through the shelf and through the halfway without a single pause at either line. And at the early evening candle, the touch, 1,935 and 68 cents, $1.95 through the judge. After 3 days of asking, the level finally printed. Now read the receipt. That same candle closed at 1,920 and 55 cents, $13 back under the line. Closes above the judge since this bounce began, 0. The best close it ever managed, 1,925. The wick was paid, the close was refused. And the refusal had real force behind it. $63.68 came off the top in the next 3 hours. The knife landed at 1,872, $12.51 under yesterday's floor, a brand new low for this whole pullback, printed in a single hour. And yet the structure held at both ends. That knife stopped $15.12 above the fall's low at 1,856, and the pair guarding the count still sits $8.79 below the lowest print. The day closed at 1,903. 75 cents under the shelf, $31 up off the knife low, riding the 50-hour average almost to the dollar. So the judge is no longer theoretical. It has now been touched and it answered. Conversion still requires what it always required, a close. The scorecard is symmetric. Above, 1 touch, 0 closes through. Below, 2 floors, 0 prints against them. Every boundary of this map has now been tested and every boundary held. Step out to the weekly. The base under this recovery is 2 landings $6 apart, the second at 1,512. The 5-wave push off that landing is the only impulse the recovery owns, and this correction is grading it. Scenarios, upside first. A close through 1,933 converts the map, and the ladder reopens in order, 1,956, then the high at 81. Downside, a run of closes under the shelf points straight back to the knife low at 1,872, then the falls low, then the pair. If the pair ever goes, the correction changes degree and the advance's own ruler takes over, next graduation near 1,802. Momentum sits at 49, dead center, undecided. The level was named before it was touched, and graded the moment it was. Verdicts here come from closes. Educational analysis, never financial advice.